Hey, I'm actually early for once. Look at me. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, good morning. I hope y'all doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm just still waking up. I don't know why or how. I've been up for an hour and a half, but I'm still, ugh. You just feel like not necessarily tired, but like your brain's still a little foggy. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I thought about. So I'm thinking what I might do. Well, first off, let me get in over position. I don't know why, but I'll occasionally want to cross my legs or cross the leg and do this. Yeah, so ignore me if I just have a weird pause. But so yeah, I mean, so like I was saying, I think I really want to redo this. This feels kind of sloppy, and something feels weird about it. Like it doesn't feel like an actual cohesive city center. I mean, of course, it's not gonna be like a perfect grid. I don't want a perfect grid, but I want more of a I know I want it to feel more thought out, if that makes sense. Like better laid out. Oh, that's okay for now. Oh, okay. It should be mom. Well, I am really thinking about this. Might be a bad place for. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of this. Um, Hear me out though. Let's. I wish it's broader. It's like a very dim layout. Like it feels very. The city. It's a cloud. I know it's cloudy, but it feels very bland. So what I am thinking is, sorry, I got distracted. Got a little distracted. Um, two lanes one way. Oh, do something like this. Hey, I'm good. I've been good. How about you? And well, thank you, thank you. I don't know why it's like that. I'm actually redoing this. I don't like the way it looks. I mean, I don't like the layout. It feels very chaotic and like I don't know. Yeah, it feels weird. Doesn't feel like a really thought out city, which kind of really isn't. It's not really laid out at all. But I think what I really want, maybe like that. Actually, I'm good. That's good. I'm glad you're good. It's actually a broken ridge. It's, one. I remember we were talking about like a while back. Remember this area? Yeah, I'm creating more of a. I'm trying to create a downtown area ish situation. So I created a second. Um, Actually, I created two more off ramps. This one here. Yes, I started a while back. Yes, because and one here. But yes, yeah, because I remember I started building one city and I kind of like I ran out of ideas. So yeah, this one we decided to start this one. Um, I'm actually pretty excited, pretty happy with the way it's turning out. Although this is kind of sloppy, which is kind of what I want to work on today. Well, let's say goodbye to some of these high rises, but it's okay. We'll make new ones later. I don't like that. It's not even. Yes, I've actually been I've been working on downtown for a past couple streams, but I think I just don't have I haven't gotten to where I'm happy with it, you know? Is that I think that's pretty straight. Yeah. So yes, I'm trying to create somewhat. So let's see. This is technically downtown. This area, this segment here. But I'm gonna work on like some, I guess, not subdivisions, but yeah, yeah. It's one of those things where I'm gonna. This is one of those builds I'm gonna go back and forth. But yeah, like certain like different districts, but like the largest section is downtown, and it's on the why it's pointing, like you can see it. But yeah, over there. uh, and once I get it straightened out, I need to work on traffic too, because traffic is bad. I mean, they're getting where they're going, but it's you can see it's pretty backed up. But I want to get this laid out fairly well before I work on public transport, because it can be a headache trying to adjust every single time I change a layout of the road, you know. So that's my plan today. And this is like a little office park situation, some great gardens. But so yeah, that's today's plan. And I'm trying to work with the hillside, because I have been really bad in the past about like just flattening everything out, which is kind of boring and not really realistic. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know why I'm off center. I don't know. I must have bumped the computer or not. I must have bumped into it and didn't pause it. Fine, there we go. Oh. So I think we probably get these close together here. May not, I don't want to be perfect. Oh yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it, but I know I'll have to come back here and like adjust some of this right here. Like, here's a good example. Kind of. And I'm learning how to use the slope tool. For a while I was struggling how to use it, like I didn't know how to use it, but I actually kind of enjoying this tool. Like once I learn it, I actually enjoy it. It creates a good slope when it works. But it's been pretty good. It's been really fun. How's the audio?
You're listening to Second
There we go.
Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest.
I like putting on the music just very low, but just have something to listen to. I want to find some good DMCA free music. I mean, I've had no problem with this so far, but it's the same 3 songs over and over. It gets kind of old, but I don't know. I had trouble finding a good playlist. I've been on Spotify and I've been on Spotify before, and I've tried using their deemed their copy, their fair use music, and I've gotten struck when I try to upload YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know. I just, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Come on.
Yes, in the short term. I like the sound of that. But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the
Maybe.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question.
We'll see. We'll see about that. I'm not sure yet.
Interesting news from the city's export.
Anyway, let's go back to
Sources tell
this.
us that our city has more services than we
Reese's
know what
at my
to do
feet. I
with.
actually hit her.
You know what that means, folks. It
I should
means
have bumped into her
things
foot.
close enough.
Well,
Uh,
no, the point is we're selling it
let's
and
look.
bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a
Not too
good
bad.
thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying positive trade balance
Let's
and
see.
the
I'm
economy
thinking.
is booming. More after
I'm
this.
thinking. Oh. I think it'd be good to have another parking garage here. I had a parking lot that has parking lot, but it takes up a lot of space. So I'm thinking. I love the underground building. I do. So. Well, maybe parking doesn't seem a parking spot for now. Oh, but if I grow though, it's well, go ahead and put a parking lot there. Probably don't need it, but you know it won't hurt. More parking, better. This is America here. We love our cars. I hated that. Okay. So, let's see, that's not bad. Good. I'm debating whether to keep this 2 lanes or what. I don't think it needs 1. I don't think it is. I think it's okay. Or do. I don't know. Let's see, where is this? I mean, it's a main road. Let's go ahead and widen it, because it is a main road. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. Let's just make it 4 lanes. I'm sure I'll take myself in the long run. Where? Hiccups. Oh, I see why I did that. Forgot. Okay. Okay. I think what I should do also is once I fill this in, I might start working on some more suburbs. Like more spread out. Probably by the highway, or maybe across the highway. It's a good area. But first, like I said a minute ago, let's go ahead and do a parking lot, or sorry, underground parking structure. And it might help get some income too. It's fun. It's crazy to pick a car, but yeah. I know when I've been to large cities, they'll charge you. I remember when I went to Denver, Colorado. Whew, some of those places were expensive. That and also, actually, they weren't too bad. What was really bad was St. Augustine, Florida. My God, $20, 20 US dollars just to park a car for a day. But to be fair, it was a very touristy area too. So like, I guess it makes sense. Let's go ahead. I'm a sucker for high rises. So, and let's put one. I think that's too much. I should do medium. Let's switch up. Medium there. High rise there. And then there. Perfect. Wait. Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, wait a minute, what? I had a moment, okay? I'm sorry. Good spot for Russian. Commercial. Commercial. Let's see. Oh, wait, did I put... Wait, why did I put two lots? I don't know. Why did I do that? I mean, this is getting more useless. Just... Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I had a moment. A blonde moment. Actually, what's really be a smart... What would be my words. What would be a smart idea is to work on getting university. You do technical. Why not? Correction. R&R. That's not good. Sorry. Uh-oh. Let's see how long it has to clear up. Okay, there's still a little blur effect to the cars, but I don't think it's as bad as it was. I know they didn't touch today and fix a lot of issues. Fire. Hey. I'll start a limb. Excuse me, sorry. I kind of want to unlock this, but at the same time, I don't know. I want it to be a fairly good sized city, but I don't know if I want it to be like completely skyscrapers. You know, like I think what I want to do is have a general area where like a lot of high rises are at, and just the rest be suburbs. Maybe a few high rises here and there, like maybe some sticking up here every once in a while, but. I don't know. I want it to feel like it's spread out. And what I might do is replace this with a clover leaf. A clover leaf. Oh wait, what the heck? What abomination is going on? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, alright. I wonder if I can find a good example. Let's see. Yeah, like maybe not as big as Los Angeles, but like you know, actually, you know what I really am? Speaking of Colorado, let's see. Like I mentioned because look at this. I mean, I know I talk about a lot, but I mean Denver is like this. You'll see get downtown, like you have huge mountains in the background. So I imagine this is kind of what it's based on. It's like the Rocky Mountains. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to I keep things on my screen because I'm still paranoid as hell. Okay, let's just take a screenshot. Oh, here. Save as. I'm taking no chances. Let's see. Let's just go to. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Just. Why can't I just. Stop. Oh no, it's being weird. 1 second. Sorry. It's just paranoid. No, come on. There we go. My god, it wasn't opening. Just once. Are you serious? Whatever. Whatever, forget it. But you know what I mean. Like, eh, 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 eh. There, like that. So the mountains in the background. Kind of something like that, but more, maybe more spread out. So, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's just more of a generic, general high skyline, whatever. But, I don't really want, like, New York, for example. Like, New York, it would be just. If you see any pictures of New York City, it's just high rises everywhere. Like, I want something more consolidated.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. And
I will. Let's look it up. Control.
Feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting
While that
more
plays,
high-end
I just spit. Sorry.
latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
So that's.
We'll be back.
We're live and we're getting reports
Eh.
about a traffic accident.
Okay.
Somewhere.
I had that pulled up.
Road maintenance services have
Emails.
already
I'm trying to
been
get.
traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning
How
a
do I-
quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know.
Okay, I want a
No
ground
use
image.
reminding you.
Come on.
Meanwhile,
Eh.
expect delays and drive safe.
I'm using Microsoft. It's been a option and a half. Satellite. There we go. haven't used this forever. I want ground view. They won't let me do ground view. Hold on, I'm stubborn. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll figure it out. Like I had the above ground, like the bird's eye view, but it's not pulling down the. Oh my god, I think I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Street side. I was pressing, what's it called? Come on. What do you mean it's not? What do you mean? If you really want me to do it, I have street side, right? And I click on it and won't let me do it. I wonder if I can just... You know what? I'm looking at my phone. We'll use... Actually, you know what? I'll just use Google Maps. I'll use different engine. Sorry. Oh god. I hate burping. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, there it is. My god, I finally popped it up. Okay. Street view. Oh my god, that was so much easier. Oh wow. The garbage stuff. Oh my god, it's But I see what you're talking about. It's like, yeah, it's a messy city. Yeah, I see that, but I see what you're talking about. But it's like, I feel like, well, I believe it's, LA's like that. I think. Where, like, you have the central downtown, then you have like, I don't want to say suburbs, but like smaller cities, like in the metro area. And I think Miami's kind of like that. Don't get me wrong, I might be wrong, but like it's something like that. I remember, like huge cities are like that, or like the major city center, and like smaller sub cities. And like where I live, they're not. The thing about where I live, there are no high rises. I mean, there's some taller buildings, but they're probably, let's say probably no taller than this. Like it's a big building, but like it's not a high rise. But the thing where I live, it's more spread out. Like there are a handful. There's a handful of people. Like it's not all clumped together. It's not a huge central city, you know. It's more of a conglomerate of smaller I wouldn't say smaller cities, like 70,000 people, 50,000 people, like towns. But yes. But that picture reminds me of like where did I go? I went to the Bahamas. I went to another country, and it's one of those weird town. If you ever look up Nassau, Bahamas, it's very interesting. Yeah, like it's. Yeah, I've actually never been to Miami, but I want to go one day. I've been to Tampa. I've been to Orlando, Cape Canaveral, San Augustine, Jacksonville. Jacksonville's very interesting. My in-laws live there, and it's very... Jacksonville, Florida, is the largest city in the United States by square miles. But it's very spread out. Like it's a big city. What's the population? Yeah, Orlando's more central Florida. Like Miami is the very bottom. Yes. But yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. That too. That looks kind of sloppy too. Like it feels weird. Yes, the parks. Yep. And I've been there before. I've been to the parks before. I've been to Universal. I've never been to Disney World. Let me fix this. I'm not a fan of this either. Like it feels very sloppy. And if I were smart, I would like look up like cities and like get the map, like an idea of like what the layout. I don't really care enough. I just want to be creative and have my own little fun. You know, just make my own stuff up. But yeah, I want to go back though. The parks are fun. Like we have some small like smaller amusement parks nearby where I live, but ever since I've been to Universal, I'm like I can't do it. It's not the same. It kind of ruined it for me. I'm like I don't want to go back. Yeah, I mean I've never been there either. I've never been to California either. I think no one traveling. Oh, that's a bit sloppy. I don't like that. It's actually really bad. I mean, actually, just leave it there. Leave it there. We will work at it. Reese, need help? You got it? Okay, you got it. I've never been to California. I've heard, I know people that have been to Disneyland. That's great. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I mean, I've never been. But from what I've gathered, what I've been told, Disney World's great, but it's geared more toward children. You know, but Universal is more geared to families or adults with like more, as in like the rides aren't as. Universal is more, I guess, and not really. I guess some are pretty intense. I've been there. I mean, I've been on a few kind of intense rides, but in general, it's not as. It's more geared toward adults, as in like ride selection. That's not too bad. But what? What the hell? You see what I'm seeing? Okay, that's weird. Ugh. Ahead. Straight. Oh, shoot. Straight. Oh, it's hard to go straight. Almost straight. Listen. I'm just saying shit. I shouldn't. One is the mouse can get me in trouble. It really is. But yes. Yeah, the roads were connected, but they're like, for some reason, it was like telling cars to do U-turn pretty much. I don't know why. I guess hence probably why there were so many cars going through here. You good, Reese? I think she got some sniffles. That was the little, like a little, I don't know what it's called. Like just, I think it's supposed to be a sneeze. I think it's a sneeze. But yeah. think that's what it just uses. Shoot, I forgot already. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah. But like I was saying, when we that kind of picture kind of remind me of I'm I live in a fairly clean area. Like there's not much there isn't much garbage around. Like it's fairly well kept. But I remember it was so interesting. We went to the Bahamas, and it was one of those weird cities. It's very Nassau's very. It's one of those tourist cities where you go some parts it's very fancy, very well kept, very nice, and the other parts where it's like there were some interesting buildings, some diversity, but it's pretty run down. But and I'm not dissing anybody that lives or like Bahamas. Like it felt Nassau felt very dirty for the most part. It felt like very dirty. It felt very well. It was very touristy, trying to get you to buy stuff, which ugh pissed me off. It really does. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm just here to look at this, look around. Leave me alone. I'm just looking. Every time we go into a shop, like, oh, like this, you like that? I'll get you a good deal on that. I'll get you a good deal on that. Like, leave me alone. Right now, I'm just looking. Thank you. But
This has been a local public.
but I will say the Bahamas is a very beautiful country. Overall, it's very beautiful.
Industry in the region
Like
is on
beautiful
the rise, and
beaches.
business is doing well.
The clearest blue water I've ever seen in my life.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we
It means we're not cutting things That's right. You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming.
Yeah, it's okay.
More
It's okay.
ideas.
Oh, I mean, like it was. So we went on this cruise line, and they owned Royal Caribbean. They owned an island where like you only people that have like you can only visit if you're on one of the ships. And oh my god, it was so beautiful. I wonder if I have pictures. I'm sure I do have pictures. I mean, I probably showed honestly, to be honest. I probably already have, just forgot I did. Let's see. But Nassau was fine. I just really didn't appreciate the whole. And they're trying to make money, and I get it. It's a touristy area. Like, I just want to be left alone. Like, leave her alone. Leave Brittany alone. Shoot, desktop. I need to go through and delete some pictures. Yes, I know I did show y'all before. Yeah, that was the island. Stunning. And that was that one far back was our ship. That sucker was huge. But yeah. What else? Oh yeah, Nassau. This was have you ever seen the I'm sure they probably do it elsewhere too, like that ads like Atlantis. So that was it. Like this area was very fancy, $1 million yachts. But I'm like, and when I say there were people, there were actually a lot of nice people. Like there were a lot of really nice people in the Bahamas. But of course, there's some people. Actually, honestly, anywhere you go, there's people that are rude and just trying to make money. But I mean, like, I'm not saying like I'm not saying you're ready to make money, I mean, whatever. I'm just saying there's some people that go about it in a nice way, and others just try to push it on you to buy something. But, yeah, I mean, I hear that same thing with, well, I think a lot of cities like that. Sunny and blue skies with colored. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's very true. I mean, again, like, I'm sure a lot of, especially larger cities like that, that like areas are, I know there are areas better than others, or I say better than others, but I mean like cleaner, more well kept. But, more tidy. But to be fair, I'm from a very small. My hometown was very small, so it's not something I'm used to. It's a very. It was a culture. It was a culture shock. It really was. But yeah, we thought about going personally. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm let's practice. Yeah. I think, well, so my hometown technically, well, I was, this town I was born in, where I went to school, were right next to each other. My, let's see, my technically my hometown had, let's say it was 8,000 people living there, and today it's like 10,000. And where I went to school, they had, the town I went to school and had like 1,000 people living there. Like my graduating class was at high school was, I believe, 70 students, maybe 60, something like that. I don't know. It was small. But then I went to college, and like the college I went to, like there were, let's see, I don't know my graduating class because I didn't actually take graduation. Like, so when I went to school, when I graduated, my last semester was the very beginning of COVID. That was a whole shit show, whole mess. But so basically, the last semester I went to school, and like we were there maybe a couple weeks. No, I think we're probably halfway this semester. And like, oh yeah, we're gonna have Rich to send y'all home after your day, and you won't come back. And basically yeah, that's it. And so we did that, and they didn't have our technical graduation until a year later. And by then I'm like, it's already passed. I don't care anymore. I just hand me my diploma in the mail. I was kind of mad anyway. I already bought my cap and gown. That was like $70. But I was like, fine, it's whatever, I get it. Whatever. Y'all do what you have to do. I just won't be attending. But which I kind of wish I did, looking back. But honestly, I'm okay. I'm not hurt about it. It's fine. But in my school I went to, I think it had like, oh my goodness, 10,000 students, 11,000 students. It was a bigger school, but it was a good school. Actually, it was a big shock too, because I wasn't used to that many people. Oh, weird little rant. I was so pissed. So whenever so one semester I had I was going back to class, and it was like the first day back. I felt bad. Poor me. That semester. So here's how my college went. It's not a sob story. Just like a little rant. when I graduated college, I I really didn't like. I could not focus. I was like always stressed. I should have been. I should have got medicine for like therapy or something. But you know, I was stubborn and didn't do that. Stubborn and poor. But I the 2 weeks before my my freshman year, my grandfather passed away, a heart attack. Then 2 years later, my my grandmother has cancer and passes away. Unfortunately, I go, so it was terminal, whatever, and it sounds like so nonchalant when I say this. I mean, it's been years. I'm not really like it. It's still sad, but you know, it's been so long ago. It's one of those things that feels like a different lifetime. You know, like you remember it, but like it feels like a different lifetime. But the first day back to class, she passes away that morning. I still go to class because I was scared to get behind. And I look at my professors nonchalantly and say, "Hey, my grandma died this morning. I may be missing I may be missing a day or two next week." And you're like, of course, the professor's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." I'm like, eh. And it's so weird because like I don't mean this to be a sad story. Like it is, but like it's fine. It's fine. It's way in the past. Yeah, anyway, they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," and I'm like a psychopath. I'm like, "It's fine." Like I sound normal. But kind of cool. Actually, I like that. But anyway, and then after that, so after that, I sorry, I don't know why I keep going back and forth. That I go and my grades are slipping a little bit, but whatever. And the next semester, I go back in, and the first day of class, I just don't feel well. I feel it was chilly, but like it wasn't freezing, but I was shivering like no other. And I'm like, I don't feel right. I go to the doctor. Well, take that back. Rewind. A week before that, I wasn't feeling well. And I went to the doctor and like, "Oh, you're fine. You're fine." Just like if I said I coast with that, just brush it off. I don't feel well that next week. First day of class, I decided to go see a doctor that evening because I had 102 fever. Tell me why they sent me to school at night, whatever. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I had top A flu. I was pissed. I'm like, y'all, this other doctor sent me to school, sent me back into the world to work and sleep, get everybody else sick. And like, there are thousands of students in this campus that came in contact with me. Like, I was livid. But yes, woo. Yes, the doctor was like, "Yeah, you need to go home and relax. Like, you shouldn't be at school." I was mad I was like so pissed. I'm like, whatever, it's fine. I get, maybe they missed something. I don't know. Other doctor's office wasn't known for being the best. Yeah. I mean, it was, yeah. But I was sorry. It was a little rant. I had to go do a little rant. It's fine. But I'm just saying, like, maybe looking back, maybe it was just they missed something. I guess it's possible it's true, but like I was just like, "You kidding me?" I was like, I probably got some people sick because y'all missed this. Okay. I said even. I want to be even.
Consider installing a
But
toilet
yeah.
back on water.
Rant over, it's fine. But yeah, I just. Oh, and then that same night, I forgot. So I get there at what was it, like 7? It was probably like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Yeah, I mean, like it's. Here's the way I think about it, especially when I'm not working. It's not worth my energy or patience or honestly getting anybody else sick for my job want me to be there at work when I'm sick. I'm like, sir, go ahead, fire me, whatever, fine, whatever. I'm like, the thing is, this is what I know. It's really not how do I look at it. If I drop dead tomorrow, y'all are just gonna be like, oh, sad, hire somebody else. You know, like whatever, move on. So I don't really have the patience to listen to management say, oh, you need to stay, whatever. Like, if I'm sick or not feeling well, like if I really think it's life-threatening, I am not going to be here. But luckily they're not too bad for the most part. I've not had many issues with my bosses like, hey, you know, whenever you're sick, go home, get it, you're like it's contagious. But yeah, it's not worth it. It's not really worth your energy, your time, or unless it's your time, your well-being, your sanity is not worth it. I kind of want to paint some wall, but I was having trouble. Oh yeah, the subtool is awesome. I love it. Like I said at first, I didn't know how to use it, but I kind of really like it now. It's a little wonky, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. I'm so bad at this. I'll talk and like rant and forget what I was saying. All the time. I do. But let's see. I wonder. How's that look? I blame my mom. Mom always says, you get your forgetfulness from me. Like, I blame you. Like, it's so funny that like I'm trying to be better at work. Especially at work. I swear I'm a nice person, but it's just try me sometimes. I really do. I literally give an attitude right back. If someone like I have a certain, not like a supervisor, but like they're a supervisor of a different department, but like they just always kind of check in and like see what we're doing. But, like they're always rude about it. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I look at her and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, can I help you? Like, you just sit here and whining about us going late and asking what we're doing is not helping. I'm going to get written up one day. I know I am. But I'm like, I just can't tolerate that. I'm like, there's a way to go about it. You can like stop by, ask how we're doing, ask if you need help, and leave us be. Or if you need help, ask one of us, hey, can you come please help us? Like, even if you're not asking, just be polite about it. But anyway, oh my god. And I used to be so shy. I'm still a shy person, but I think the older I got, the more confidence I got, I just become an asshole. I really do. I'm like, what do you say to me? What? I'm a complete mess. It's okay. Anyway, back to building. Okay. God, I'm so lost now. So I'm thinking. Back to scheduled programming. Oh yeah, Paris, I forgot. Yeah, honestly, I know I'm gonna be fired because honestly, I do pretty good. I do. I know. It's always fun rant though. like I said, my mouth gets too the best of me sometimes. I really do. But how does this look? No, it's fine. Let's actually not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just make it pretty. Let's make it pretty. Let's delete that. Add some vegetation. But I mean, customers love me for the most part. I'm a firm believer. I'm nice to you unless you provoke me or do something to really irritate me. And even then, I'm really bad about not saying anything until like you get my last nerve. But yeah, looking back, I used to be. I'm still kind of a reserved, shy person-ish, kind of, but. Sorry, but the older I get, more. The more I take more of a stance to think. Like I what's the word I'm looking for? The more sassy I get, yes. The more sassier I get. Yeah. And my friends, I'm really bad with my friends. I won't talk to you at first. I mean, I'll be nice. Like, I'm just kind of a reserved person at first, but once I'm comfortable with you, I'll just shit talk pretty much the whole time. I'm just like, just go on and on and on. Yeah, I tried, you know. What's snowing? Is it snowing? Or it's raining. Wait. It's snowing in spring. I mean, it is 31 degrees. That makes sense. Interesting. Not bad. I don't mind that. We'll let that grow. Well, I mean, it's pretty grown now. Yeah. I don't know why my brain was thinking for a lot. It doesn't really snow in the spring, but I guess it does depending where you're at. I mean, where I'm at, not really. If we do get snow, it's typically, and it's still winter, but like it's January, February, sometimes March or even April, but that's about it. I'm gonna get that cold here for the well. I say that it does get cold, but Arkansas is a weird state. It could be snowing the next day and then a heat wave the next. Sorry, it could be snowing one week and heat wave the next week. It's so weird. What I could also do is, yeah, wise idea. Put this here. Actually, you know what I want to do? I actually want to. Random thought. I want to go back to the concert. I want to like another concert. Like. Well. Should I? I don't know. I don't know if I want to make another connection here. Well, wait. Actually, you know what I might honestly do? If I do... No. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But now I want another concert. I mean, I've been to probably the best actual concert I've been to by music artist is Halsey. Oh my god, they were awesome. Best concert I've ever been to. The best one ever. Killed it. Loved it. Let's see, who I see in concert? When I was a kid, my dad took me to. He used to be a really big rock fan, like rock music fan. So he would see Theory of a Dead Man, and I believe Black Stone Cherry. And then older I got, I didn't go anywhere, but when I started dating my fiance, he wanted to go to for his birthday. Go to first take that back. First, well yeah, he wanted to go see. He's a huge Megan Thee Stallion fan, huge fan, loves her. And a couple years ago, she had a line for Dua Lipa, and that was a very good concert. Megan killed it, and Dua Lipa actually was really good too. She's gorgeous. Like, how is she prettier in person than even on? I don't know how. But yeah, very great performer. And then year after that, for my birthday, late birthday present, he took me to go see Halsey. He was in town, and like we all left there. My best friend, him, and I, all left there like, oh my god, that was amazing. That was incredible. Like, amazing. Love it. Love her. I don't see why. You know what? Let's trick it and do kind of want this way. Okay. So we can get a better view of the city. That was a short snow. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but my computer is just screaming. It's like, stop! Like, make it stop! I don't want to do it, just... You know what, I really want, like, a... Hold on, let's see how this looks. Yeah, no. I know I'm gonna go to another concert this year, though. I mean, I told you he was a big fan of Megan. Apparently she's going on tour this summer, or this year sometime. And he's like, "We're going." I'm like, okay. I got Captain. You know, you're right. I need to put some parks. I really need. Who needs a park? What's that? What's that? But I kind of want to do just make a not a real park, it's just a little block space here for now. What you mean car parks? I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. You mean expressway? A freeway? We'll put a park here. I can't believe I didn't think about that. I was like, you don't need it, but yeah, I think it's a great idea. Actually, a central park. How about this? No, I think it should. I think it should be near the main stretch, which is Maple Drive. That's probably our technical main stretch. Oh my god. So I need to. I don't really want to mess this up, but I think this wise thing to do is make extra lane turn. 7 lane. I can't map. Because it's still showing some nice trees. But yeah, here in a minute I'll put a Central Park, or even just a fake, well, a fake area where it looks like a park. But yeah, first I want to make sure this clears out the movie first, and then we'll work on it. Did you want to say last night I dreamed? I said earlier, I want to make it overlook. I think that'd be a smart idea. That we try this. That's time to stop. Okay, that's kind of busy. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a busy highway. At least the off ramp is on and off ramps. So yeah, I need to work on some public transport. I do. Maybe next stream. Maybe next time. Or today, we'll see how it feel. You know what? This should be a good area, I believe. Either this or how about this across. Hold up, I kind of like this. Let's remove these. Sorry, guys. Actually, you know what? I can make this bigger. Hold on. I'm thinking real hard here. Maybe too hard. How about this? Could do is first of all, actually, no, I'll completely bulldoze this real quick first, and I excellent, like that's gonna be done on my no, first bulldoze all this, get rid of it, out with the old. Next. Oi. go. Fine. My finger's cramping. It is cramping. Oh, okay. Okay, so what's a good name for this? Uh oh no. I said no. No. There. Please leave. Not population's going up, down, up, down, down. Okay. So I don't really want it to be perfectly flat. Uh, let's see. Uh, I like that better. I don't know why. Throwing rows. I don't know. You know, I could actually. Let's still place a road through it. Or better. Best. Oh, sorry. Oh, man, sorry, guys. Sorry. um. I'm thinking some bummer of these bumpers. And then I'll just add some trees to it. Dog part, obviously. Stand there. No. Ooh. Kind of cool little center somewhere. Not sure where yet. You know what? Here. It's fine. It's still salty, but it's fine. I don't want perfect. Okay. This, I'm not sure how I relate. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know.
Oh, Johnny.
Ugh. I don't know. Hey, don't you? Yeesh. Yeah, that way it's walkable. That's not funny. Yeah, see, I don't know how. I don't know yet. I don't know what to put here. What about this? This and that, this and that. Places. Large plaza. Yeah, it's come out right now. Build around a center part for now. I was trying it, and I was like, eh, I don't. That'd be a fan of it, but so good. Okay. Maybe. Try again. Stop. I don't know. It works. Oh, the pain. God. Okay. See it? Okay. Please. You know what? It's okay. It's not too bad. Other side. Good angle. So, no. Yeah, kind of, but it's not working. I'm really going to give that this. Screw it. Try again. I guess go further out. Maybe that'll help. This, I can do it. It's not bad. It looks okay. It looks good enough for me to be okay. Ugh. Ugh. Need some caffeine. Okay. I want you to. I want you to do this. Ah, hey, that's not so bad. I love this game when it works. When it does what I want it to do. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not bad. You know what? It's ridiculous. Hard luck. Here. I forgot how I did that already. Oh. Okay. Hey, how about that? You know, that's not bad. I'm saving this. Oh. If this game crashed, I would log off. I would stop streaming today. I would literally sign off. Then it saved. Then it saved. Then it didn't save. Okay. That means I'll first try. I'm gonna scream. Yep, we're done. We're done. We're done. We are done. We are done with that. Oh my god, I want to cry. Okay. Done with that. Happy thoughts. Let's move on. Move on. Baroque feel? Maybe a little. But I think it's kind of cool, especially with the change in topography, like changing the slope and stuff. And I guess we could add a couple of small, small segments of pedestrian paths. Okay, and yeah, I mean, like, it's a nice little central park. Well, and I might just add some small parks around it, just add something to it, and maybe a few buildings here and there, but mainly a lot of trees. And it's perfect, I believe it. Like, there's parking here is a, well, it's pretty full, honestly. I can add more parking as well nearby. How about? Let's see. How are we on money? We're okay on money. Let's add an extra parking garage. I think. What is that? How many spaces? Let's say. How much? $200 spaces. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's not terrible. Let's go. Just go ahead. Play it. Play this. Pine trees, some oak trees. Linden, sure. Put a bunch, all the trees. Birch. Plane. That's probably good. Yeah. I think it's probably just good. Just keep it from trees and plants. If I was real creative, I'd add a little pond, but I'm not doing that. I might actually cry. But no, I don't really know how. I don't know how to add water to it. I don't know how to make one pond. I'm sure there'll be a mod come around that would allow you to just add a little bit, like a level of water. Let's let it be. We'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. Maybe we'll move on. Okay, back to the fun part. Let's go. Okay. It's fairly flat here. It's not too bad. So what I may do. What I might do is. I mean, it's a mixture of residential, commercial, office buildings, whatnot. I think my next step is to work on adding more to like the suburb area. I think that'd be a good idea. And over time, I'll just kind of fill in some, like maybe some apartment buildings in with the low, like the housing and all that stuff. Make it feel more natural, like natural growth. Because overnight, it wouldn't be like, obviously it wouldn't be like just towers overnight in a new area, you know. Um, Suddenly grow larger and larger and larger. And looks quite nice. It's quite nice actually. So I think what I could do is this. We'll add nice 90-degree angle. What I want to do is not make it like make it more like a just. I know this. Sorry, my brain froze. Don't. I won't go like so deep to like make like curved roads and all that stuff. I don't really care enough right now. It's not this area at least. But I know a lot of areas have like a lot of low residential areas, like a it's like a big section of like dead end streets, like a little cul-de-sac situation. I'm trying to, I guess, emulate that a bit. To the point. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've had issues in the past where garbage would grow like really bad if I guess if I grow the population too much, you know, too quickly. You know what? This looks weird. Let's just do this. That looks fine. That looks okay. Then over time, when I expand, these two connect. So yeah, let's go with it. Let's start. Actually, it's first. Speaking of parks, sorry. Ugh. Well, will say I can't wait till more DLC comes available because I feel like the residential, like, especially like lower, you can really tell like lower low density residential, there aren't that many options or variety of buildings. I mean, it's enough where it doesn't like bother me too much, but I mean, I want to see more variety. Like I can create special, like special neighborhoods. Like not every neighborhood is the same house or same set of housing. More variety. Yeah, it's too big, I think. I hear him now complaining about high rent. But I don't know. But I will say, it's as before. I can tell. Like I'm not like I'm just giving honest feedback, criticism. Like I don't. I really do appreciate the developers. They do try. My God, my brain is shutting down. I guess I don't know. But yes, I mean I can tell they do care about the game. They are adding stuff to it. I do realize there are people behind the scenes that are probably more in charge and like giving them direction of what to do, how they should do this, timelines they have, and such. So I understand they're trying. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Like, no, for example, I mean, even just like where I live, even like especially the nicer areas, like the more expensive housing divisions, they use the same like two or three houses, and a lot of times they don't change much at all. So it's like they look the same. So yes, I understand make it lost. Like how do they find their houses? Like how do they find? I mean, probably the easiest answer is probably just a number, like the straight number. Like most houses around here have like a like even like I, like they use a lot of these house numbers like 27 something drive or 15, yep, so and so drive, yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like houses look similar, like very similar. I think they refer to as cookie cutter houses. Yeah. I think we refer them as cookie cutter houses. Like they just look the same. Like they look the same. Like yeah. Arrgh. Stop it. Being difficult. Okay, so let's see. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna put an example. So you're like kind of like this. Oh, sorry. Like oops. Like that. Or even a better example. Uh that. Like each house looks very similar. Like I said, like even like where I live, like they're like that, but I went to the neighborhood, but like it's a lot of them are they're very nice homes. Like ones in our area, like they're very upscale homes, like very nice homes. But yeah, there are differences, but they're so small. Like it's generally, I believe a lot of those come like I know when we were looking at houses, they have like catalogs of like certain companies where like certain builders with like whole neighborhoods, and they to save money and resources, they use the same floor plans, the same bricks, same paneling, even just the insides were similar, like the same layout. And I get that, but I really don't like that though, because the thing about my home, like I want my home to feel special. As cheesy and cliche that it is, I like to have my well, I'm sure there my house. I'm not gonna go detail, but like I'm sure there are houses like mine all over the area, but in my area, my neighborhood, it feels different. They're different enough like it feels like you're not living in the same home as somebody else. You know, like it's just, there's enough differences where the layout's a little different and such. But when we were looking at houses, a lot of them were like the same. You got me on a roll now, okay? Um, let's see. What's a big company? What's a big uh here's a company to even mentioned. Like they use let's see. Well, never mind. It's just that's just my location. Never mind. But yes, they use the same layout. Yeah, like some do different colors, but yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing is, any newer house you get, they're gonna be about the same, unless you have it built yourself, which can be expensive. Which, to be honest, though, these days, and we looked at it, it's almost cheaper to build your own home than it is to buy from someone else. But we were lucky on ours. We got a decent deal on our house, and we love it. It's a great house. But bet save money. Yeah, they do the same layout. But I don't know. Hey, don't you know? And the thing about those two, I'm not saying they all are, but like a lot of them were cheaply built. Like when you walked in, you felt like it felt very cheap. Like it wasn't very good quality materials. I think even one had a problem. We found out later. It had a well, actually, we found out before we were going to pull the trigger on buying it that it had the neighborhood had a problem about flooding. Like, I guess some of the pops would like burst or like malfunction and flood the house. Wow, yeah, that I would have been pissed. But yeah. Basically, like it's very similar. I mean, I know there'll be DLCs and they'll have more variety, but it's okay for now. It's okay. Um, You know what? It's probably silly, but if I really want, I like these. What I really want in this game is like this, like what's U.S. style apartments? Well, I mean, apartments more like this. Something more like this. Like not like these brick stone ones. Well, I don't know. More like a suburb. Is it suburban style? I don't know. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, more like you would see these like apartments you'll see it more in the city, like more of a like older city. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. But, like I don't know what they're called. But yes, they're more laid out. They're I don't know. I guess they're lower apartments, like lower to the ground. Yes, pressure. I guess a pressure style you should call it. 'Cause I don't know what the technical term is, but yes. Like yeah, like you'll see like more of a suburb area, more like a less of an urban downtown feel. Yeah, like a lot, a lot of apartments here, like in U.S. especially, like they're like I'm not talking about New York City or like downtown LA, but like maybe outskirts of the cities or outskirts of a metro area. You'll see like even just small towns sometimes will have like a little apartment building where it's like lower to the ground. It's more spread out. A lot of times they'll have like parking lots like spread out like big area, which I don't really need all that. But like yeah, I don't know, something like that, something more modern, I guess you would say. I don't really want to call them modern, but I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean. You understand what I'm trying to say. What I might do is skip some of this, or some of this. Actually, not fill all this in buildings. Make some of it like can be lots of like trees. I don't know. We'll just see. But build out. Um, so cute. Hold on, wait. He's so cute. Ah, they're so cute. I could die. uh, but oh, sorry, I hit my leg on the table. Sorry, the desk. Uh, so yeah, I might keep some of this bare. I don't know. I'm thinking. Beautiful. You really gave me a side eye. You were like, what? Like what do you? I don't trust my shorts. Yeah, there's a reason I don't wear my pajamas anymore, because every time I rain over, I show too much skin. I can't be showing that free. Let's see. I think maybe not yet. We'll come back to the clover leaf in the future. This works for now. It's not a major deal. Like my old boss says, worry about later. Oh yeah, I forgot I was wearing this. Yes, I actually got this from Walmart. I will admit, I got this a couple years ago from Walmart. I love it. Like yeah. It was like maybe $5 It's not bad at all. Okay, let's see. No, I don't really need. We don't need lots there. I don't think. Well, I'll keep them. And if it becomes an issue with traffic, I can keep those. Those are they're not moving. They're staying where they are. I am not redoing that. I am not bulldozing that. That's staying until my computer dies or the city gets destroyed or something. I don't know. Or I'll drop dead. I don't know. Something. It's not going away. Is what I'm saying. It's not going away. Ugh. How's trash? I should check on the let's see how the city's. You know what? We're making enough money. There's a need for university students or university students. Potential students. Let's This is a good spot, I think. If I do say so myself. Oh crap. I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, what is that? Back up. We'll put this out for a minute so we can place the university. You might just do a one lane, one. You know what? Just do this. Just make it easy and simple. Okay. I don't need that. It's fine. Let's see. Let's see if that fills up. What you? Oh, sorry. I thought I read that backwards. Oh my god. Alright, it's. That's a. Delete it. I think it did. No, it's too much. It's way too much. That can go. Okay, that's fine. Let's try it.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to
Well,
poor road conditions.
Wait.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento minutes to elaborate on the structure of this. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement finally, then savoring the vivacious anti-pasta. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a
Hey, you
traffic
knocked it off.
somewhere in the
Stop it.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in
It has to be
luxury to
glitch or
our
something.
neighborhood.
My god, because that
You can
should
now
not be
shop
happening.
for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my
Or some
wife
kind of
tells me.
bug.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after.
Better knock it off. Awesome. Ugh. Okay. That's a corn. I missed the way I was looking at it. I guess the building was hiding the ER. It's like, why did I call it Velwood corn? Thought that was funny. I don't even like corn. It's 101. Okay. I'm trying to get a good screenshot, and I might call it a day. I'm kind of tired. I need to get off with the girls out. And give me some food. But I feel like it's been a productive day, even with my rambling and nonsense. Yep, we got a lot done. I'm pretty happy with it. I still more I want to do with downtown, but I think next time I do play, I might focus on a different area. I don't know yet. We'll cross that bridge when we cross it. It's like, I want a good screenshot. I just don't know a good thumbnail. I just don't know what. Let's see. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, for sure. Step by step. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, it's got I think it's got a really cool. I think when we're done with this, if we ever think of it, I think I can always add something to it. But um, you know what? Let's go back to Alexa. One second. Oh shit! What did I do? Sorry. Let's redo that. Let's try that again. But I think I'm for sure getting a really interesting feel for it. I think this I could redo. I think there are a few too many buildings, the same buildings in a row, but it's okay. It's again work in progress. I just love the backdrop of the mountains. I love it. Try this again. Oh, I am so lost in my own city. Okay. Let's go here. Go here. That, or we could. Ooh, let's do this. Faster, faster, come on. The red building with the green roof. Oh, this one, it, yeah, it's actually a special building. It's I believe it's I guess it's considered a low residential. So it's sorry, it's a residential lot. Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. I really think I got some good shots. This looks really cool, actually. Actually, pocket. Actually, wait. No, I don't do this. Ooh, I'm kind of get a car fast out of the way. Ow, I missed it. Try again. Come on. Look. I picked the one street that's no traffic on it. Oh yeah, it's one of those you can only place one per, I guess, one per map, whatever, one per save, whatever you call it, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I'm good off. You have a great day. We'll hang out later. I think I'll be back Friday. We'll try to. Oh my god. I have to work tomorrow. I don't want to. Uh, what is this week? What's this week? It's the 31st today. Okay. Yeah, you have a good one too. Oh, y'all take care. I will catch y'all later. You take care, Amos. Yeah. God, you're so. Uh, uh, be. Yeah, we call her our little fox. Usually she's like when she's running or she's just excited, she looks like a little fox when she runs, and she's so pretty. Anyway, again, sorry. I'll catch y'all later. You gotta take care. Bye.